KUGAN CASSIUS Core, we have used you like a cheap this week. Like, is Johnny Nelson fighting?
No, he's not. You know what? Looking at the weigh-in when these guys got there, I actually all week I thought Usyk's coming in heavier, Joshua's coming in lighter. I thought one will be the light 16s, one will be the heavy 16s, and the weights are more or less the same. So now that's minute. You just think, wow, what's going to happen?
Did Team Usyk fool us into thinking that there was a noticeable size gain?
Well, they didn't do anything. It's about
no, they didn't. You're right.
They just did what they did. We can all speculate. So now it's about game planning and how this fight's going to pan out. AJ's the one that's a little heavier, but he looks so much physically so much different. So it's a case of Usyk look very relaxed up there. AJ, I like the no nonsense. I'm not your pal, mate. Get on with this sort of stuff.
Yeah, very kind of not short, but kind of just business-like tonight.
Good.
Yeah, today at the weigh-in.
He shouldn't. That's how it should be. And he's got to get that in his head. Because when a man cracks you in the jaw, he's not your mate. So he needs to get in his head right. It's fight time now. Being different.
Johnny, just psychologically, if the camp, AJ's camp, believed that he was going to be weighing in heavier, how would that affected certain things within the camp and the training?
I think we had been here all week. We've speculated, we've tried to build something out of little body movements, looking at everything. I think AJ's camp have been working towards a certain game plan for weeks on end. I think Usyk's camps have been working on a game plan no matter what. The 2 or 3 pounds, what difference will it make? We don't know. But what we do know is both fighters will know for a fact this is going to be a hard 6-round fight to start with. I don't expect to go the distance. I don't think anybody does. But if it has to, AJ looks like he physically is prepared to do that if he has to. But it's going to be a tough fight, mentally as well as physically. Usyk's got a great poker face, gives off a really relaxed aura. Is he? It's a hustle. AJ, I like that on there thinking, this is business. Ben's a lot of nervous energy, but he wants to get on with the fight.
And what's your final cutthroat prediction?
Head on the block, I would say, if AJ, the devil's in the detail, AJ sticks to the plan, he gets an inside the distance win, if he can stick to the plan.
So you're backing AJ?
Yeah. He's got to stick to the plan. Sticks to the plan, he knows how serious this is, he knows what he's got to do, sticks to it, he gets the win. If he doesn't, I think the loss will be worse than the last one.
Okay, well listen, let's hope we're all kind of...
Listen, you've got to back the Brit, man. Back the Brit, that's how it goes, but it's not an impossible task. It's a tough one.
Johnny Nelson, thank you very much for the 19th interview this week.
You guys are bored, aren't you? You got nothing to do.
We just see you and I don't know, you're just like such a happy soul.
That's power. That's power. If you guys have turned it around that I'm the pariah, you guys have done well, Rasta.
We nearly got Derek Chisora to give you a slap this week. I mean, that was
taking Derek out. You might have pulled that ear off.
Dale, come here.
Yo.
Johnny, thank you very much. And listen, we'll catch up with you after the fight tomorrow night. Appreciate it.
Tomorrow night.
My dad in the street against a heavyweight. I've gone back to the dad. I've punched him a few more times.
5 blokes outside my front door. You coming in?
One hell of a fucking story, so stay tuned.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.